back to the healing idea.
It wasn't that bad.
Satonis and I, and we were talking about this. Satonis is a member of Tenebrae Circuit, which is a newer order. That's one of the few that I absolutely respect. How you can impose your energy on somebody else's energy. So like, if we visualize everyone in the room, we see that everybody has their own energy. Now, if I were to heal somebody through Reiki or something like that, I would try to alter their own energy. I wouldn't try to alter their energy through my energy or put my energy into them. Kind of like if you have, all right, Mr. Medic, which two blood types don't mix?
None of them actually mix. The only one that actually does mix with everything is AB. No, is AB negative, isn't it, or AB positive?
No, O positive.
No, O positive. Yeah, O positive. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I think you are never operating on me.
If on that note,
Have you give me blood?
anyways, there's a reason why they're A positive, negative, or whatever on your helmet. Anyway, none of them really mix with each other. Okay, if I'm an A positive person and you try to put an A negative into me, my body's gonna be like,
It's going to reject it, right?
exactly.
Do that again.
Now think about it this way. I know that you do a lot of energy work.
Right.
And healing energy work.
Right.
Now let's say that your energy isn't compatible with mine.
Right.
My energy
The
is
same
not yours.
concept. You're A positive, I'm B positive.
Right.
Would that have a negative effect on me?
It could.
It
Yes, very
could.
well could, because of the fact that by me leaving some of my own essence or replacing some of the more negative parts of your energy with my own positive energy or whatever, again, going back to somebody else mentioned it, it could very well change their whole psyche. It could very well change their whole personality, everything about them, if not on a permanent basis, at least possibly a temporary basis.
Could it also, in effect, physically harm them?
Yes. Yes, that's why whenever I give my class on healing, eventually, I'm going to be very specific on that point. But yes, it can very well harm them physically as well as mentally. It could it can mess up the flow of their circulation. It could mess up the way their heart works, their lungs work, or whatever. It can, it's a positive, it can be a physical or a non-physical screw up.
It's like putting the wrong type of battery into a stereo. You can
Exactly.
screw it up.
Yeah.
Or,
Except it doesn't blow up.
to the negative.
I was gonna say, that would be like trying to put AC and DC together, but you were saying that the power is basically we're all micro of a macro.
Right.
Right.
And if we're all micros of a macro, therefore it must be all the same. If that's true, because, you know, because like water is water, it doesn't matter if it's one drop or an ocean, it's still water. And that's, so I've never seen, and I've dealt with a lot of healing. I am almost a natural healer, and I've worked with healing before, and most of the time you're not actually, you can't really put in your own energy. I've never seen anybody that can do that. You can work with equalizing energy and such like that, maybe, and seeing where the blockages are, but I've
I'll
never
get you
seen
that.
any problem with it.
Isaac, I love you,
I know.
and I love you, Matt, but
Incompatibility.
Lisa was next.
No, I'm
My arms are numb. The thing is, we were all saying, blood types, but as he said, O positive is about the closest you can get to being a universal blood type, as in, less people will reject it than,
Still not absolutely perfect.
still not absolute perfect, but less people will reject it than most. Or I think that made sense the way I just phrased that. If I didn't, just shake me in the face. But the thing is, you can do the same thing with energy. It's not particularly difficult. You can do it, just most people choose not to. So,
Like my energy would not mix well with Allie's.
right.
Right.
But you could make it a quote-unquote O positive sort of situation where if she had to have some of your energy, you could make it so she could
But you would
deal
have
with
to
it.
alter it yourself
Right.
to match my frequency. That's not that hard.
It's not, but a lot of people don't do it.